welcome to Grimsby town here, a town in the northeast of England. It's coastal here and it's very busy summer holiday. People are coming here to enjoy their holidays. We just came here to stay for the weekend and our hotel is just over there. So it's the Wetherspoons Hotel. Well, I have to explain it. Wetherspoons is a British pub chain. They've got about 700 pubs in the whole country, but also a few hotels. See the room. Okay, double bed, coffee facilities, bathroom, got a walk-in shower, all kept nice and modern. Check out the view. Roofs of Grimsby, a little grim. Check out the other window. Backyard.
This pub was purpose-built in the mid-19th century to serve Grimsby's first railway. The hotel took its name from the Earl of Yarborough, a director of the railway company living at nearby Brocklesby. The hotel, a symbol of the town's transition from an 18th century fishing village into a great Victorian port, and once very nearly demolished, is now a listed building.
Let's explore a bit the town. Grimsby used to be the biggest fishing port in Europe or in the world even in the 50s, but then everything declined in the 70s and Grimsby becomes like one of the most deprived areas in the UK. There was recently a BBC report about it. First thing I noticed here, many shops are closed. So, and even this used to be a pound shop here. Even when the pound shops close, things must be bad.
Whole gang of children just
The legend says that Grimsby is named after a Danish sailor with the name of Grim. And here is an old fishing trailer which was in operation in the 50s, in the heydays of Grimsby, called Ross Tiger. During the Cod Wars, Grimsby lost all the rights to fish in the Icelandic area, so it wasn't worth it anymore, and then the massive decline sort of took place. Nowadays there's still a lot of links to Iceland and Norway, and a lot of fish, all the fish for the fish and chip shops here is still coming in within this area. So there are still strong links to fishing, but the jobs are all gone.
Oh yeah, I think they should be in the Olympics, those women. I'm quite impressed.
So what's your plans for the rest of the day?
Oh, we're just bumming around. Really.
We just arrived today.
Just arrived.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
come here, man, to here? Like,
We're going to go to Cleethorpes tomorrow.
Cleethorpes are beautiful.
Be nice, yeah, on the beach and that.
Have you been to Cleethorpes many times before?
Never.
food on a Saturday, mate, mixed
Right,
grill
the best
and a
chippy.
pint.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
Right.
that's the plan.
Cleethorpes.
Right, the best chip
That's
shop
what I
in
wanna do
Cleethorpes
tomorrow.
is Steele's.
Okay.
Or, if you want
Expensive,
takeaway, Ernie Beckett's. If you want eating, I'd say Steele's. Look at the size of me, I know me.
Steele's or Beckett's?
Steele's.
Steele's or
Ernie
Ernie Beckett's.
They're both opposite.
Yeah,
Okay.
right, so as you come into Cleethorpes, if you've got paid, do not go on the paid papas. That is,
Ah, yeah, I saw that on the
Okay.
map.
it's
That's,
shite.
that's not good.
I like that recommendation. We'll probably do that then,
Steele's.
because I want fish
Steele's.
and chips.
Steele's is over 100 years old fish restaurant.
What's the white
Yeah.
one, Kate?
Steele's.
Steele's. They do like
On the
proper
corner, it's on the
gravy.
corner.
Our good advice. We are heading into the docks of Grimsby, and there are still a few nice Victorian buildings on show, but nowadays there's not much left. It's only seafood and fish processing plants, as well as they diversify into sustainable energy like wind farm and offshore renewable energy. So that will be hopefully the future industry and the future jobs here in Grimsby. And by the way, here is Prince Albert, who is German. He was the husband of the Queen Victoria in the 19th century. Some derelict old warehouses. It's a shame that they fall apart because they look so nice. Achtung, Grimsby Docks, halt. I don't know why this is in German here. This restored sign is from a company who dealt with ice, and they had it from Norway, and that was before fridges were common. Amazing. A traditional fish smokers here in the dock area.
It's a shame except today, Sunday. It's nice to buy some smoked fish for lunch.
Yeah, just made great in Grimsby. Some evidence of new industries moving in. A company involved with wind turbine. So many historic buildings still crumbling, crumbling away. But there's actually still a shop going. Tom Taylor and Son. So the fishermen there. Wellingtons, baskets. What are they called? These aprons. Cloths, yeah, amazing. And so in there, it's like it's like 50, 60 years back. Nothing has changed. A lot of investment is needed here, but it would be also an amazing film set. Here we found the Grimsby Fish Market, the main building where all the fish gets traded, who gets sold all over the country in fish and chip shops as well as on markets. So huge operation here. But today it's really quiet because it's Sunday. Oh, there's a job advertised. 2 villagers required.
I think they must be quite short of people. It's very generous conditions. Monday to Friday, no Saturdays. Free breakfasts every day.
Free fish breakfast maybe.
5 weeks holiday on full pay. Pay £26 per hour. That's not bad.
Wow. It's double than minimum wage.
Continuous work, we always have fish.
We just discovered the Grimsby Tower, which is quite a landmark of Grimsby.
It was built in 1852 to provide hydraulic power to cranes, sluices and other machinery around the docks. And apparently it can be seen for quite a few miles.
We were just escorted off the side of the dock area by security because it's not allowed to film, and we were not supposed to be there because of the Associated British Port Authority doesn't allow any picture taking, but they are silly.
And we just walked on and nobody stopped us. We weren't trying to be secretive. And then the security guy said that he'd heard there was a gang of us. So
our friend John recommended a brewery pub to us, and we discovered it now in one of the back roads here. Oh, let's go in here. Oh. A selection of beers. This is my favorite. Callum from the Docks Brew Pub took us behind the scenes a bit, and they actually have a massive venue upstairs. And did it used to be a church here?
Yeah, so this is an old church which has been split into two. Back when the docks was very big, there was a lot of pubs, a lot of drinking, a lot of debauchery, and so this was brought to bring people away from that. But now it's a brewery and a gig space, so it's quite ironic how that happened. But this is a venue that fits 300 people standing, but we've still got all the old brickwork and the old arches, and it's a very lovely space.
It's beautiful, it's a lovely, lovely space, it's really nice.
Everything we serve as well as all our own craft beer that is brewed downstairs and brewed here as well. A lot of fan favourites, a lot of people love it.
Yeah, brilliant, thank you.
We are heading back now to the hotel, and maybe we grab some food on the way. Here is a memorial for the fishermen who died over the decades here in Grimsby, and they still commemorate them. Passing the Grimsby Minster on our way home back to the Wetherspoons Hotel. For our dinner we have a Korean bowl, which is chips and chicken in a spicy Korean sauce. Let's tuck in. Oh, Lorraine, let's hit the nightlife a little bit. There are some nice architectural buildings here in Grimsby. It's mostly civic hall buildings, like here the town hall, and some more council offices over here. But overall, it's mostly sort of after war buildings, which don't look very nice. It's Friday night here in Grimsby, and we are in the town centre on one of the main shopping streets, and it's virtually dead.
This is virtually dead, it is dead.
So yeah, it is sad in a way. When there are pubs where people go and it's a lot of drinking is going on, but look at it, can you believe it? This is England, Friday night.
This was once a great fishing city. It would have been a huge industrial hub, and now just nothing.
Yeah, in the centre, I can't believe it. Anyway, it's time for us to go to bed, and see you in the morning, folks. Yeah. Good morning from Grimsby. Today we want to do a day trip to Cleethorpes, which is a sort of seaside resort. So let's get the bus. Are you going to Cleethorpes here? Yeah.
I don't go into the pier, but
On the edge, okay. Nice view.
Security outside that pub.
We arrived in Cleethorpes, and it was a very cheap bus journey, only £1 here at the weekend for fare. But it's super busy. Unfortunately, the weather is not great, but we make the best out of it, and
Yeah.
it's quite pleasant.
Yeah, at least it's not uncomfortably burning hot.
Cold drinks, any other food? We walked just out of Cleethorpes, and it's a lot quieter here. The crowds of the promenade have disappeared.
from my childhood.
We reached the Tetney Marshes, which is an RSPB bird reserve. Let's dive in. We were really lucky. We just saw a bus and jumped on it, and that will take us back into Cleethorpes. So
And it's an open top bus.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
lovely.
it's amazing, and we can see all the caravans. Or what are they? The holiday
Yeah,
homes.
holiday homes. Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you, that was lovely.
And what do you think about Cleethorpes?
Well, it's a nice beach, then you can walk out and it's nice and peaceful. So it's got a good mix. You can eat yourself silly.
Huh?
It's a very nice...
It's exactly what you expect from a seaside town.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice, a very nice family UK holiday resort, why not?
Well, let's go for fish and chips.
Excellent.
We had a recommendation from a local person to come to early Beckett.
Leave your forks.
Thank you. Yes, please.
Two spots for you as well, right? Yeah.
So this is a small habit, it's not bad.
We found ourselves a place to sit. Let's tuck in.
Already am.
Goodbye, Cleethorpes. We are back to Grimsby now. Back in our room, and tomorrow is gonna go back home again. Yeah, looking forward to be back home.
Yeah.
Good morning here from Grimsby People's Park. We still have 2 hours to kill until our train, and we had a wander around the park here, which is quite nice. And you could see that Grimsby has seen better days. So we hope that the regeneration here in Grimsby, with all the renewable energy and all the other projects, will kick in soon, and Grimsby will be a thriving city again. What are your thoughts about Grimsby?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of contrast. Like where we're staying is quite a poor area and quite run down. And this bit here near the park is really nice with some nice housing. There's loads and loads of regeneration projects, like you say, and I really hope it is successful and that Grimsby has a good future, because it's got potential to be a really nice place.
I've never seen so many unhealthy people like here.
Huge
That's shocking.
obesity, yeah, an awful lot of overweight people.
So next trip is we're going to Manchester. Hopefully see you there then. Another trip up north.